Hey, Scorpio, solitude is in your general energies this week. Feels like you'll be avoiding conflict, trying to, keep your own peace in the midst of, other people's ish. Maybe finding some peace in nature. So I would highly recommend it. We're doing a little different format today. I have pre-shuffled. We want to lean into and focus on. I love that the simple pleasures, simple things, innocence, beauty, joy in its purest forms. I love that for you. Now, the challenge or what to avoid. Again, Chaos Tarot, because we've pre-shuffled and we're just throwing cards left and right. Avoid, ooh, this is great. That is the boundaries card. So avoid not having any. Also, avoid violating others' boundaries. So this is a week of, hey, make sure you have your safe and secure boundaries and honor others. And I like to remind people, maybe especially Scorpios, I'm sorry, that boundaries need not be an electrified firewall razor fence. Okay, it can just be a gentle reminder or a gentle energy around you that shows people how you wish to be treated. Okay, that's the beautiful opposite of sharp. So we like that. Now for your guidance, first guidance card, again I've pre-shuffled. It is time to go with the flow. Chill. If you need to avoid ish and find some peace, man, you go with the flow. You go outside. You go play with the animals. You're going to look and keep tabs of the simple things, the beauty. You're also going to honor other people's boundaries. You're going to establish your own beautiful boundaries. So I'm loving that for my Scorpios. Let's see what the tarot wants to add to your general energies. In that solitude card, maybe a need for peace is coming up there, as well as like you time, me time, Scorpio, where you get recharged. We have the Empress card. So caring and nurturing energy is in the cards for you this week. That is like that Mother Gaia energy of just caring for and nurturing your peace, your quiet, your personal needs to recharge is what that really feels like. But you're going to be caring and nurturing. That Empress is big, so it's caring and nurturing for any of the things you're working on. The positive, your boundaries, and learning to go with the flow. We also have some Five of Swords energy. So this could be some worries. There's a little bit of worries or anxieties in here for Scorpio. It can be some disruptive thoughts, which is maybe why you need that solitude card. You need to take yourself out and go find some peace and quiet in your own head, so that you can reflect it outward. And so yeah, there could be some kerfuffle energy around you. It feels like maybe some biting words. So retreat and shift. That is what would be the guidance. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So yes, that can be communication. It is definitely forward move. So worried about something you need to say, or worried about a communication or something you need to learn more about. I almost want to pull more cards on that, but I am trying to keep these really short. Put a comment, everybody, this week. If you put a comment or a question in the section down below, down there, I will reply to as many people as I can. So take advantage of that. Now, I'll contemplate on that as I shuffle for the what to focus on. We're focusing on innocence, focusing on fun, focusing on the simple things, not making it too complicated. All right, Scorpio. We're also going to focus on our own personal goals, our own attention, our own victories, our own wins, because that Six of Wands is you getting your positive attention. It's a win. It's a victory. It is achieving. It is being in the spotlight and enjoying it, because Scorpio loves attention. So get it, and that's what you want to focus on: getting your positive attention, avoiding other people's ish for sure. We also have, you got to get out of your head. You got to focus on freeing your thinking. Free your mind. These are thoughts. They're intrusive. You can get a little head stuck. So it's just a week to really focus on freeing that. Every one of those blades can be utilized to cut those bindings and set yourself free. So it's a metaphor. You can do that. We also want to, for a Pentacles, Scorpio, focus on only holding on to what's most important and let go of the rest. You know, just letting it go, focusing on your safety, your security, what's important, and the rest is just gobbledygook that is not worthy of your time. So I love that. Now into the heads up. Remember, warning: avoid not having any boundaries. Avoid letting people, you know, violate your boundaries, and definitely want to respect others' boundaries as well. So let's see what else the tarot wants to. Also, there's an aspect of this card where, you know, you need to avoid question yourself away so tightly. Keep out letting not letting anybody in, not letting being Scorpio is the deepest, dark, and not a bad way, but like the deepest, darkest recesses of the psyche, of the soul of a Scorpio is immense. So you gotta, part of what I'm getting there is you gotta avoid retreating and hiding in there, in that space. You know, you have to come out a little bit. So avoid that over exaggeration. Okay. So we also have in the avoid not going towards your happiness. The Nine of Cups is your wish fulfillment, moving towards what makes you happy, your joy, a wish. So avoid not doing that. Like, why would you put that to the side? Don't put that to the side. Spirit is saying, hey, you need to keep moving towards what makes you happy too. Okay. That is a boundary. So that's like avoid not achieving something that you want, something for you. All right. And you also want to avoid, that is the Justice card. So this is your truth. So you want to avoid not being authentic, not being 100% yourself, not being fair, because the Justice card is about fairness and balance. So you want to avoid anything opposite of that. You want to avoid being imbalanced. You want to avoid anything that's not your personal truth that makes you happy. That's going to be a part of a big boundary for my Scorpios. And then this is the Page of Pentacles. So the Agent or Knight of Pentacles, and that is slow and steady wins the race. So avoid not like I would avoid not making small little progress forward. Like I know Scorpios like go big or go home. And you like these, you have these beautiful, because I love a Scorpio, beautiful extremes, but this is Spirit reminding you like don't avoid, just like the next step, the baby step, and move forward calmly and carefully, instead of coming in hot like the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords over here. So a little heads up for my Scorpio friends. Now into the guidance column we go. For your guidance, we had that Dance card, which is Spirit's way of saying, hey, go with the flow a little bit more. Let it be, man. I'm hearing that song, Let It Be. Is it the Beatles song? Let me know in the comments if you remember. Now it's going to be stuck in my head. Ooh. You also, my dear Scorpios, have a 10 of Swords. So it is time to, something needs to come to an end. Something, you need to end it. Something, whether it is you hiding or you not having a boundary, you need to end, get out of your head. You need to put an end to whatever this worry and stress is over here. So yeah, it is time for Scorpio. Take your power back. Got plenty of swords here, Scorpio. This is a head game. So take your power back and end what needs to be ended, whether it's the worry, the stress, or whatever. And then remember that 10 of Swords in numerology then breaks down to the Ace of Swords, which is a new truth, a new beginning, a new inspiration, a new expression. So the 10 and the 1 are like really connected there. So when you end something, something else begins in a better way. So I love that. And then we have the Hierophant. So this is Spirit's way of saying, hey, that's a second. Do you have another 5? Yes, that's the second 5 you are getting. So any disruptive energy, over here in the 5 of Swords, those disruptive thoughts, Spirit is reminding you, utilize your wisdom. You have the knowledge, you have the elevated knowledge to handle this, to shift any of this stinking thing or any of these situations. You really are a priestess. So you have the power, and Spirit is reminding you of that. And we also have the 2 of Cups. Choose happiness, choose love, choose joy. Literally, it's a choice. Scorpio, we can choose to be miserable cows, or we can choose to heal, set boundaries, learn, and move on. So I love that for you. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet this week. So let me know in the comments how you like the format. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in future videos.